clubs in the country, and hopefully we get to see even more of this happen.
Sure.
So our football, can develop. But then the sad part of us not knowing when the league is even going to start is one thing that has broken the hearts of a lot of football fans. I mean, every day we hope for an announcement, by the IMC, the Interim Management Committee, for a start date, but it does appear like it's not happening anytime soon, and that keeps just breaking the heart.
For MPFL not to have given us a very accurate date of resumption, what becomes of NNL, the lower tier side? I feel that maybe on the tentative date, 18th of December, like IMC rightly stated, maybe they are working towards that direction. They don't want that they had to institute a 5-man committee on the club owners to make sure that things have been put in place, so that they can maintain that date. They need to keep to their words. 18th of December. That's what they said.
Even though we hear some clubs are not, are not in support of the whole break format and all of that, but then we'll keep tabs and let you know what the final decision would be regarding the start of the new season. And let's quickly go straight to Lauren right now, where ex-Kwara United players have vowed not to relent in their pursuits to get their entitlements owed by the previous government of Abdul Fattah Ahmed and the former chairman of the club, Prince Oladimeji Thompson. The players on Wednesday evening stormed the Kwara Football Academy pitch to halt Kwara United's preseason match against Kaduna-based side Ikon Allah Football Academy. Speaking on behalf of the former Kwara United players, in a video posted online was Ayinde Kehinde David, who revealed that they were being owed over 7 million naira by the club and they have agreed to fight for their money. He says, now we are here again to stop their friendly match because we need our money. Some of us are home, we are hungry, we don't have anybody. Some of our colleagues are even dead. Now the government is paying these players and have forgotten the money they are owing the ex-players. We are not here to disturb anybody. We are only here to fight for our rights, which we are demanding. We want to appeal to the people of Kwara State and the governor to do the needful, or we'll keep disrupting their trainings and even their league matches when it commences if we don't get what is due. Well, he says, I left Kwara United in 2018 and they are owing me over 7 million naira. My wife and my children are home, nothing to feed them with. Okay, and he says it's so heartbreaking for him. Well, this is not the first time really the ex-players have disrupted the training of the club. They've also once disrupted the team's training session a few months ago and also protested at the government house demanding for their entitlement. It's left to be seen what the reaction of the government of Kwara would do. This is a very embarrassing story if you ask me really. 7 million naira, you own players. I mean, we're getting back to that point again. We're talking about state governments, club sides, owing players. I mean, with no regard to how the players even feel. Some of these players are breadwinners of their families. They've got wives, they've got children, they've got relatives who are dependent on them. And then you ask, why are you even owing them their monies? Why don't you pay them what is due them? It's so disturbing.
So embarrassing for a club that recently represented Nigeria in CAF Continental, duels. I recently such scenario played out at the Yimba Stadium when they came to play Yimba. That was at the end of the just concluded season. This same Kwara United. So most of the ex-players, they are bemoaning of how they were being owed, how the management are doing nothing about it. They just treated their plight with sheer levity. So I'm not surprised at what's playing out. So in as much as they have voiced out their grievances, so the present government of His Excellency Abdul Rahman should also do the needful. It's going to hold their concentration level. Going to the not to start MPFL season. So I feel they need to do something meaningful, do something urgent to cover up what it looks like a kind of a dent on their reputation as a professional side. So I feel they have to drag the bull by the horn now. Call those players, call them for a peace talk. Calling them for a peace talk entails settling them of what they're being owed. They have the facts right, OJ. I must let you know. These are players, these are human beings. In as much as they are not offering services anymore, but let them be paid for the ones they did in previous years. So I feel this kind of things is not helping our football system, OJ. I must let you know. It's high time we call this thing, we call it a quit, and also try to fend for the welfare of these ex-players. It's quite embarrassing, making headlines all over the nation.
Okay, let's also state that this is not just a Kwara United thing. Across board, really, majority of the teams in the country, have suffered this at different points. Some, maybe even as we speak, are owed months and months of salary. Some match bonuses, running into millions, 2 years, 3 years. And you just ask, why, for Christ's sake? Why are we, in such a mess? Okay, why? If we're not ready for the football, maybe we shouldn't even get started. But I mean, how do you even explain to your family that you're an employee somewhere, you've been playing football, you're owed 7 million naira for how many years, and nobody's saying anything, and everybody's just going about their normal businesses like it's like it's not a problem. I think it's also important for the organizers of the league, the IMC or the LMC, whatever their name is, really, to ensure that players' rights are protected. Because it's not enough to just make a statement. You must be able to implement and stand your ground that clubs who must run the league must be able to pay players what is due them. In time past, they used to have this. I don't know what it was called then, but then they had more or less like a treasury where monies were kept. Each club was mandated to deposit about a particular amount of money.
Yeah, exactly.
So for situations like this.
Exactly.
But then implementation is always a problem. Why don't we enforce it so that clubs will be forced?
All these players, the distance they travel, most of 95% of the journey they make is usually on the road. You can bear attestation to that, OJ. So you don't expect a human being to make such lengthy journey. At the end of the day, the person is being old. Get back to their families. Like one of them is crying that they don't have anything to eat. The children are there. The wife is there. They have nothing to feed on. So, and he has money that's being owed by a certain person. So they need to release their funds. They need to let the government, let the present government, in as much as this present government, they're not party to what play that over the years. But now
government is a continuum. You must,
of course, you just have to.
You must take responsibility, and maybe players should also begin to learn how to write to FIFA. Maybe make some of these complaints official. Go take it to the highest level, and let's see if maybe from there we can start learning our lessons here.
Or possibly call the attention of the CAS, Court of Arbitration for Sports.
Maybe that's to get to that level. Why not? Well, guys, it's still Soccer Swag right here on Magic 102.9 FM. Let's quickly, take a break. When we come back, we'll look at the World Cup, and of course, our man Samid is standing by as well. There's no other place to be but Magic 102.9.
Nurse Julie, I need you to go get Nightingale Towel Underpads.
Matron Abby, but I've not heard of Nightingale Towel Underpads.
Nightingale Towel Underpads are water-absorbing underpads that prevent spillages and leakages from pregnant women and sick patients. They also help our birthing mothers rest more comfortably.
Wow! Matron, you don't have to say more. I'm heading out to procure Nightingale Towel Underpads for the clinic. These leakages must stop by Nightingale or by force.
Nightingale Towel Underpads are disposable bedding underpads made with soft, comfortable and absorbent cotton materials designed to protect from bed sores and infections that may come from soaked beds and beddings. Nightingale Towel Underpads, protection for every bed.
Child, your pikin don land. Hello! No dull. Give your pikin breast milk sharp inside 1 hour where you born am. Make it take drink that first yellow milk wey dem dey call colostrum. That first yellow milk colostrum get everything wey your pikin need. Plus say e go protect your pikin against yamayama disease. No forget give your pikin breast inside the first 1 hour when you born am. This message na from ARIN Project, Federal Ministry of Health.
When you cannot go to work because of cold and catarrh. When cold and catarrh want to spoil your day, rap mix and grape for effective relief. Effective relief from cold and catarrh. Mix and grape, more cold. Mix and grape, no more cold and catarrh. Mix and grape, mix and grape, mix and grape. Don't skip your day. Mix and grape, more cold. Mix and grape.
Now, Orange Drugs Limited they distribute Mixagrape. If symptoms never stop after 3 days, make you waka go see your doctor. Mixagrape, don't skip your day.
Mixagrape, don't skip your day. Mixagrape, more cold. Mixagrape, effective reliever. Mixagrape, and catarrh. Mixagrape, for young and old. Mixagrape.
Becky, come and have your cereal.
Mommy, can I have my cereal with moral glucose D, please?
Can I have some in my tea, please?
Of course, darling. As a mother, I choose Monroe Glucose D as the sweetener for all my family's cereal and beverages because it not only gives my family instant energy, Monroe Glucose D is enriched with calcium and vitamin D. When you're buying, look out for the Monroe Glucose D logo on the pack to ensure that you're getting premium quality. Monroe Glucose D is manufactured by Brand Monroe Limited.
Instant energy fast. Austin, my guy.
My brother.
See as customers full your shop, no be the same time me and you open shop.
Oh boy, I beg. Cut soap for me now. Cut soap, ke? My soap na Grobiz o.
Grobiz? Na name of soap be that?
Grobiz na package from Keystone Bank where they support small businesses them to grow.
How now?
Grobiz go sama you with better business and financial advice. business loan wey get low interest rate dem. Plus you go get free pass to their free SME Academy, zero maintenance fee and boku like that.
Na better soap be this Grobies o.
Where you dey rush go?
I dey go get my own Grobies account from Keystone Bank to make my own business begin grow.
Visit the nearest Keystone Bank to get started. Keystone Bank, we grow together.
New Ovaltine 3-in-1. Smart choice for smart kids.
Reason this matter. Think of Ogbonge football with the greatest them. You fit enjoy Qatar 2022 games in Pidgin, Igbo, Yoruba and Hausa. This jolly now for everybody.
Nah, so it's now World Football Yakata. Sharp, go get your Go TV decoder, Go Tenor, plus 1 month jolly for 4,900 naira today. Jolly Yakata.
I dey go where everything is possible. On my way, nothing can hold me back. I dey go, kulele. On my way, to my next level with
They push and they go, not tire until die or hustle blow. La Casera, make nothing stop you.
My friend, come. So I just got some info that Market Square is offering incredible deals this Black Friday. Like the Power Oil 4.5 liter bottle is now selling for 6,230 naira instead of 7,775 naira. I also heard that the Black Friday sales will run from the 21st to 27th of November 2022 with a chance to shop for more early exclusive deals on www.marketsquareng.com from 21st to 23rd. Mio, I am heading there now as we speak.
I'm right behind you, my dear. Make we run lucky as it is hot.
With the Market Square Black Friday deals, you get unimaginable prices on household appliances, toiletries, food items, and many more. You can also follow at Market Square NGR across social media platforms.
Market Square. Find more. Pay less.
Yeah! Anytime you feel cold and hot out, take Procold. Procold now better melody. Take Procold for effective relief from cold and hot. Everywhere you go, take Procold. Take Procold.
Procold as paracetamol and phenylephrine for effective relief from cold and catarrh. If symptoms persist after 3 days, go see your doctor. Procold is distributed by Orange Drugs Limited and endorsed by the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. Procold. Relieve cold and catarrh.
Take Procold.
Adanna, biko bịa ka ị ṅụọ cereal gị.
Mama, biko enwere m ike itinye tomorrow glucose D na cereal m.
Nke biko enwere m ike itinye tomorrow glucose D na tea m.
N'obi m dịka onye nne m bụ ọ bụ mụrụ glucose D na-edozi ahụ bụ ihe ụtọ m ji na-etinyere ezinụlọ m na cereal, tea na ihe ọṅụṅụ ha niile maka na ọ bụghị naanị na ọ na-enye ezinụlọ m ume, ọ na-enye ha ume iji mee ihe ọbụla ha nwere ime kwa ụbọchị. Mụrụ glucose D jupụtara na calcium na vitamin D. Ya bụ mgbe ọbụla ị chọrọ ịzụ mụrụ glucose D, hụ na o nwere akara mụrụ n'iko ya iji hụ na ị na-enweta ezigbo ya. Ọ bụ ụlọ ọrụ Brian Muro Limited mepụtara Muro Glucose D.
Instant energy fast.
All owners and occupiers of shops at Eziuku Road Market, Aba South, served with invitation by the Special Committee on Verification of Shops in Eziuku Road Markets, are given 7-day final grace, which elapses on Friday, 2nd December 2022, to present evidence of payments and ownership to the committee at the Office of the Chief of Staff, Room 2, Admin Block, Aba South Local Government Headquarters, between the hours of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. each day, as their failure amounts to submission to the findings and recommendations of the committee. Aba South Local Government shall be at liberty to revoke the affected shops as having defaulted in payments of stallage fees and capitation rates for the years 2019 to 2021. Please be properly guided. Signed, Honorable Apostle Chinonyerim Ubunna, Chairman, Verification Committee. OVI for Senate 2023 campaign organization most joyfully invites all PDP faithful, all PDP support groups, the clergy, Aba business community, leadership and members of all the town unions, artisans, leadership and members of Aba Chamber of Commerce, ACCIMA, all lovers of good works, and the public in Aba South Senatorial District to the official flag off of PDP Abia South zonal campaigns, which will be heralded by the official commissioning of Azikiwe Road, holding on Friday, 2nd December 2022. Time is 10 a.m. Votes PDP. Ebe Serim Balari. Signed, Honorable Barrister A.C. Thomas Nkoro, Director General.
102.9 FM. The Buzz. The only station that really rocks.
The World Cup is here again. Qatar 2022. Right Choice Electronics is ready to make it a football fiesta to remember. Qatar 2022 combo sales and seasons bumper raffle draw. You can beat this. Watch, cool, chill, and win with Right Choice Electronics seasons bumper raffle draw for every purchase made at Right Choice Electronics showrooms. LG House, 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba, 180 Fox Road, and 58 Asa Road, Aba. Win a star prize of a brand new Keke Napep. Second prize, side-by-side refrigerator. Third prize, 55 inches smart TV plus other fantastic consolation prizes. Right Choice Electronics is giving out free DSTV and Go TV decoders for the purchase of selected TV models and free recharge for others. With this offer, you can't miss any action of the World Cup. Rush now to any Right Choice Electronics showroom and get your raffle ticket for every purchase made from 8 November 2022 to 18th February 2023. The more you buy, the greater your chances of winning a brand new Keke Napep, side-by-side refrigerator, 55 inches smart TV plus other fantastic consolation prizes. Remember, this World Cup combo sales and seasons bumper raffle draw prizes are exclusive for Right Choice Electronics customers who buy from LG House, 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba, 180 Fox Road, and 58 Asa Road, Aba. For inquiries, call 0809 08 50118 or 0901 608 4977. Terms and conditions apply. Right Choice Electronics, the source you can trust.
Well, of course, if you believe in miracles, then miracles do happen. An African team has stopped a group at the World Cup. The Atlas Lions of Morocco earlier today defeated Canada by 2-1 to book passage into the next round of the World Cup, topping the group that had the likes of Belgium and Croatia. What a day really for the Atlas Lions of Morocco. Celebrations everywhere in Casablanca, celebrations in Rabat and other cities across that country. Huge impact there. And this segment of the show is proudly brought to you by Right Choice Electronics, situated at number 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba. They've got an ultra modern showroom right there. They are no longer at their old showroom, so you must take note of that fact. 66 Azikiwe Road is the place to be. 58 Asa Road and 180 Fox Road right here in Aba. They are a super dealer for multi-choice. Yes, you can buy your DSTV decoders, your GoTV decoders, and also get your accounts recharged. Courtesy of Right Choice Electronics. Quality products on display. Scanfros, Hisense, Media and Temoco, LG and other brands. You are sure to see them there at Right Choice Electronics. Unbeatable after sales service. That's even the sweet part of it. They don't just sell to you, they help repair, they help advise, and their products have got warranty. So guys, wouldn't you love to be part of the raffle draw that takes place in February 2023? Wouldn't you? All you need to do is get a raffle ticket when you get a product from Right Choice Electronics, and you'll be part of the big one next year, the draws, the raffle draws. Well, a Keke Napep is a star prize. They've also got a deep freezer as a second prize and a 55-inch television, a smart television as the third prize and other wonderful prizes on offer. And we've also got the Predict and Win series right here. We've had 2 winners already, and from the quarter-final stage, we shall return with the Predict and Win series. So the place to be is Magic 102.9 FM. Yes, we'll take you straight to where you want to be. Well, of course, earlier today, Belgium. The Red Devils, they are known. They've been knocked out of the World Cup at the group stage as Croatia progressed at their expense with a goalless draw in Qatar. Roberto Martinez's side, who finished third in Russia 4 years ago and are ranked second in the world, have had a disappointing tournament with just 1 win and 1 goal in their 3 matches. They produced another lackluster display against Croatia, despite knowing victory was necessary to progress to the last 16. Substitute Romelu Lukaku had numerous chances in the second half, but his failure to convert any sealed his country's fate. Lukaku, searching for sharpness following injury, hit the post from the close range. He poked an effort wide well when he was well placed and reacted too slowly when the ball hit him in the 6-yard box in the stoppage time. Croatia, finalists in 2018, got a point they needed to progress from Group F as runners-up, with Morocco taking top spot thanks to a 2-1 win against Canada. Zlato Dali's side will face the winners of Group E, which is of course currently Spain, in the last 16. But Belgium players fell to the top at full time as the supporters behind the goal politely applauded them off the pitch. Flex, we watched that game together earlier today, and it was a lackluster display from the Belgians. Even though they knocked and puffed in the closing stages, Romelu Lukaku was a major culprit today. Myriads of chances fell his way, but then maybe because he lacked match fitness.
Sure.
I mean, maybe you look at it from that angle, but then at least one of those chances should have been converted today.
I must say, Romelu Lukaku, that was his first appearance in Qatar for the Red Devils of Belgium, but he should have converted a couple of chances that came to him. They went begging, Little wonder he was being spotted at the end of the game. He was so frustrated, so disappointed that he had to smash his hand against that locker room side. So I feel that these guys, having succumbed to an early exit, as far as this year's competition is concerned, it puts a dent, it makes mockery of their status as world number 2 in the latest FIFA ranking. You can imagine the second best side, living in Qatar so early. When you saw the game alongside me, the way they were playing, that sharpness that Kevin De Bruyne was complaining about, it was not there, it was not visible at all. When we had the likes of Axel Witsel in the middle there, Kevin De Bruyne, a couple of good names, Yuri Telemans, but they couldn't drag the bull by the horn. Croatia they were so disciplined. Luka Modric, he was the master there in the middle of the park for Croatia. But I feel that Belgium should have done more. The introduction of Romelu Lukaku, let's take it from the angle that he hasn't played. He was lacking match fitness. But these were goals that he should have converted easily. The last one that came, he fluffed it. He fluffed that chance. So bitter pill for Roberto Martinez and Thierry Henry to swallow. End of the road for them. End of the road for the Red Devils, the Belgian national team. Well. The second best ranked team in the world, getting knocked out from the group stage of the World Cup. And let's talk about the guys who many didn't give a chance but have making Africa proud right now. Morocco edged past Canada to top Group F and reached the World Cup knockout stage for the first time in 36 years. The Atlas Lions awaits in the next round against the team. Well, a tough test awaits them in the next round against the team that finishes second in Group E, which could potentially be Spain or Germany. Well, Morocco went ahead after just 4 minutes, courtesy of a goalkeeping howler by Milan Bojan. The Canada keeper sprinted out of his goal, but passed the ball straight to Hakim Ziyech, who lofted a cool finish into an open net from 30 yards. The North African side doubled the advantage through Yusuf El Nasri's well-taken goal as he controlled Ashraf Hakimi's superb pass before firing in. But sloppy defending gave Canada a route back into the game when West Ham's Naif Ugrud struck a boot out to divert the ball into his own net, the 100th goal scored at this World Cup. Knowing if they avoided defeat, they would go through. Morocco were happy to sit back and soak up pressure in the second period. But Atiba Hutchinson came close with a header that rattled the crossbar and dropped down into the line as Canada's campaign ended without a point. Well, Morocco did match on. They didn't win a game at the last World Cup in Russia, but have turned on the style this time, Flakes, are becoming the second African team after Senegal to make it through. Well. Their manager, Walid Ragri, has a team which is full of players with big game experience.
Chelsea ZH, who has been off the boil for his club, has found form for his country. You look at Hakimi, you look at El Nesri, a regular scorer in the Champions League, combined for the second as the Sevilla players latched on to that pass from Hakimi. You could go on and on and on and on. With the players that they have there, Morocco look really good, and for a while, you and I said it could well be an African team breaking that so-called jinx and getting all the way to the semi-final of the World Cup. It does look very possible.
Of course, it does look very possible. The likes of the Lions of Teranga and Atlas Lions of Morocco. It has been a tale of the Lions. I must let you know, OJ. The Lions are rolling over there in the Middle East, Yeah. But much credit has to be given to the tactician himself, Walid Regragui. He's homegrown tactician, He has proven to the whole wide world that we can still do it. You have that home talent there. So it's not all about, OJ, it's not all about employing a foreign tactician. Look at the squad he has at his disposal. Hakim Ziyech, who has been struggling at Chelsea, has really found form for Morocco, and certainly that's Yusuf En-Nesyri, the striker from Sevilla, also bagging the goal for that last Lions. So I feel that look at the third jinx has been finally broken for them to have gotten to the next round. Nobody saw this thing coming. I must let you know the seedings in Group F. When we had the likes of Belgium, the second best side according to the FIFA ranking, Croatia, Morocco, Canada. We literally gave it to the two European powerhouses, Croatia and Belgium. But look at what played out. The least expected side they eventually won the group. A group that has star-studded names like Kevin De Bruyne, Luka Modric. They eventually won it. So much credit has to be given to this man, Walid Regragui, for being able to gather these guys. It's not about having team, OJ. It's about how do you manage them. How do you manage the likes of Walid Regragui and Aliou Cisse? I must to me they've been the best tacticians as far as this World Cup is concerned. having been able to, I'm not speaking out of sentiments because I'm an African. Look at the way they've been able to harness this team, trying to bring back the best of a certain Hakim Ziyech who has been struggling for Chelsea. Look at what he's doing. He has been a revelation for the Atlas Lions of Morocco in the Middle East. So getting into the knockout stage, I see a banana peel against any opposition with kind of momentum in that Atlas Lions squad. Okay, let's look at the possible opponents for these two teams. Well, those games will be decided much later at 8 p.m. tonight. Costa Rica versus Germany, and of course Japan against Spain. Those games are crucial for Germany. Really, this is going to be a crucial moment for them. You look at the struggles of this team. Well, Germany remain in real danger of being dumped out of successive World Cups at the group stage after failing to win either of their first two games for the first time since 1938. Japan's failure to beat Costa Rica on Sunday, combined with a late equalizer for Hansi Flick's men against Spain, spared Germany their earliest exit from the tournament. But the four-time champions now know they need to beat Costa Rica on Thursday, that's tonight, and hope Japan don't beat Spain. Germany are bottom of Group E with 1 point, with Spain top on 4 and Costa Rica and Japan sandwiched between them on 3. A potential exit has been branded a disaster times 10. I would leave the future of Boss Flick and the direction of the nation's game shrouded in uncertainty. But then you wouldn't imagine, that almighty Germany will get knocked out tonight. Do the odds favor them? Are they in real danger? They've got to do their job and then hope on Spain to do a job for them. So, of course, attention will be, while they will be playing their game, the attention will be elsewhere as well. Course. And much of that, would impact tonight's game. That's going to be a huge distraction for Germany. I feel the unthinkable could also play out tonight. OJ, I must let you know, their undoing was the fact that they lost their opening game against a less fancy Blue Samurai of Japan. Ever since then, they've been, they had to settle for a share of the spoils with another tournament favorite, Spain. Now they are playing Costa Rica. It's a make or match clash for the Germans, though. But for them to have, handed their destiny to another side to do them a favor, it serves as a huge, distraction, OJ. If you need to ask the question, what would be the level of concentration playing against Costa Rica, the CONCACAF regional team? So I feel they need to, and also one thing that needs to play out here is for them to score a couple of goals. They need goals. How many points is Japan? That should be the question. Japan won against Germany and lost against Costa Rica. So okay, what Germany needs is outright win against Costa Rica. I'm hoping that Japan, the Blue Samurai, wouldn't upset Spain. If Japan happens to get the point, a comprehensive result against Spain, that means all their efforts will yield no dividends. Okay, let's use the next 3-4 minutes to talk to one man who is in Qatar already. Well, Samid joins us tonight on the show. Samid, good evening to you.
Well, good evening to you. I suppose you've been trying to establish connection with me.
Yes.
a hectic one. Just leaving the FIFA Fan Festival, at the Albida Park now, and still trying to find my way home as it is. So I'm actually in this of Qatar.
Okay, when you
like that. Well, good evening to everybody listening.
When you say you're finding your way home, I hope you're not missing, you're not lost or something.
No, I'm just trying to book my Uber.
Okay.
That will take me home.
Okay, better. Good to have you. Well, Samid, let's talk about, today's games right there. We did see Belgium against Croatia ending goalless and confirming the exit of the Belgians. How did that come to you?
It came to me as a rude shock. I actually felt, they would get something over the Croats, who were runners-up of the last World Cup. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. You ask yourself, the Belgians as well, who sure thought that was at the last World Cup. I'm not sure they would actually find this funny. I'm talking about their fans, who I was opportune to see firsthand at the fan festival. A lot of them crestfallen, particularly disappointed with the performance of Romelu Lukaku. This is not, one thing they would want to see. But another big team going home, OJ, and it's the beauty of the World Cup, if I must say. But for a fact, I didn't see this happening. Morocco in the group, we talked about it this morning, and there were possibilities of them, doing that. I talked about them also qualifying to the next round of the World Cup, and quite excited, that an African team has actually joined the Senegalese. So let's move on to even more African teams if it's possible. But for Belgium, who are actually superpowers, one of big teams as far as the FIFA ranking is concerned, the top teams in the world, with the couple of stars, they parade. The golden era, the golden generation of the Belgian team, have actually come to an end. It's about time they start rebuilding. I don't know if Martinez is going to be the one to start the rebuilding process for them or not, but OJ, it's not actually funny, and I'm actually sure, it's not one that they would take lightly.
Okay, let's quickly talk about the Germans. They're on the brink of an early exit. Their destiny is not particularly in their hands. The Mannschaft. We know they've got quality in there. Would you be surprised if they qualify tonight or if they get knocked out?
If they qualify, if they get knocked out, which?
if they qualify, let's start with that.
Okay, well, I'm surprised if they qualify. I won't be surprised if they qualify. I would maybe be disappointed if they don't. Truth is, I want to see the best teams here in Qatar, and unfortunately, we've lost one of those good teams, to the Croats, who have not actually had a fine tournament. For us to lose Germany again, it's certainly not going to, go well with a lot of German fans who have actually come here in their numbers well, to support the German team. I would suppose, that they will have maybe not a smooth sail, this evening. I would suppose maybe not a smooth sail. It's going to be important that they keep their heads up. They take on Costa Rica, which I actually feel is not such a boogie team for them. But OJ, you and I know how football, is and what football can actually do. If you put to cognizance as well what the Germans have done, they've not really been at their very best at this tournament. You take a look at how many points they've been able to garner so far. It's not something to write home about. Truth be told, the Costa Ricans can actually pull surprise or pull the rug off their feet as well. But I don't know, but I actually think the Germans should be able to get something. 1 point they have, and getting 3 points against Costa Rica should be what's one thing they would actually want to do this evening. So I'll put my money on Germany, to win this game against Costa Rica, but they also need to pray, that Spain beats Japan convincingly. Maybe just beat them even by a lone goal. That will put them on 4 points, so it's good enough for them. So they'll be hoping that Spain and the Blue Samurais of Japan do not share the spoils. And if that happens, in whatever result it is coming to this game, except they actually beat Costa Rica by 3 goals, they would just need the Spaniards to do them, their European counterparts to do them a world of good, and of course beat the Japanese, maybe by a lone goal or two, and that would ensure them victory to the next round of the competition.
Okay, well, Sammy, we'll have to let you go. It's a bit noisy, and of course, time is of the essence. I want to thank you. Tomorrow morning, hopefully, we will establish connection with you.
Yeah, apologies. Like I told you, I'm still trying to find my way home. So hopefully I find my way home very soon. Thank you so much, OJ.
All right, okay, that's Samid all the way from Doha, Qatar. Speaking to us there on his thoughts on the latest development there. Morocco, the latest African side, to have progressed, to the next round of the tournament, the FIFA World Cup, and that's a huge plus, for us as Africans. Okay, we're looking at the standings right now already from Group A. The Netherlands and Senegal are through. England and USA from Group B are through. Argentina and Poland from Group C. Group D has got France and Australia. Group E, of course, will be decided tonight, where Spain will take on Japan, while Costa Rica will take on Germany. And of course, in Group F, we've also seen that Morocco and Croatia have progressed from that group, and we shall know by tomorrow, by tonight, the group involving, is it Portugal? Yeah, Portugal, Ghana. That'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. So we will see how it all turns out. Anyways, this segment of the show is proudly brought to you by Right Choice Electronics. They are sellers of quality products, of course, LG, Median, Hisense, and Waterview. All you need to do is walk down to any of their outlets, which are very accessible right here in the city. 66 Azikiwe Road, 58 Asa Road, and number 180 Fox Road. They are no longer at their old office on Azikiwe, so you must take note of that. The new office is at 66 Azikiwe Road. It's an ultra-modern showroom where they have quite a number of wonderful products on display. Well, to reach out to Right Choice Electronics, you can call them on 0809 0850118. That is 0809 0850118 or 0901 608 4977. Well, we'll take a breather. When we come back, of course, we'll quickly take some of your reactions on the show. Stick around.
Aha! Egwuregwu football eji ama ọka ibe na mba ụwa akụwala ọzọ. Qatar 2022 Right Choice Electronics ọka ibe akwadola kwụpụtakwa nke dara ụda ime Qatar 2022 echefu. Ahịa combo Qatar 2022 na seasons bumper raffle draw. Onyem lekwa charachara keke na pep. Ihe nrita nke mbụ ịgbanda side by side fridge nrita nke abụọ. Lee tam 55 inches LED TV nrita nke atọ na ihe nrita ndị ọzọ eji eti ndị ahịa aka n'obi. Ọgwụbela Right Choice Electronics na-enyekwa DSTV na GoTV decoder n'efu. Ma nyekwa recharge dị na DSTV na GoTV n'efu mgbe igoro TV na ọba ahịa Right Choice. Right Choice Electronics ji ihe ndị a na-asị lerewa World Cup na uju ya. Ngwa ọsọsọ gawa na ọba ahịa Right Choice Electronics dị na LG House 66 Azikiwe Road Aba, 180 Fox Road Aba na 58 Asa Road Aba. Gaa zụrụ ezi ahịa ma werekwa raffle tiketi gị nke nwere ike ime gị onye nrita keke na pep, fridge, TV maọbụ ihe ọma ndị ọzọ. Raffle draw wụ na 18 February 2023. Onyinye nke a si na 8 November 2022 wee ruo na February 18, 2023. Chetakwa na ihe ọma ndị a ga-erute gị aka sọsọ mgbe ị zụrụ ahịa na ọba ahịa Right Choice Electronics dị na LG House 66 Azikiwe Road Aba, 180 Fox Road Aba na 58 Asa Road Aba. Ịchọọ ịma karịa biko kpọọ 0809 085 0118 maọbụkwanụ 0901 6084977. Terms na condition dịkwa n'ime ya. Right Choice Electronics, ahịa ọma anyị si n'eziokwu.
Okay, quickly, welcome back. Let's take a few calls on the show before we step out. Hello, good evening to you.
We are not going out without talking to us.
Sunshine New Year.
Okay, how are you?
We're fine, sir.
Yeah, can't you see that the unthinkables are beginning to happen, OJ? I think I'm overwhelmed. We Africans, we are so happy. I told you that something good is about to happen. Out of 5 African teams represented, I think I can see 3 of them making it. Because come tomorrow, Ghana will join Senegal and Morocco. For Cameroon, I don't see anything coming out of it. Okay. It's unfortunate what is happening at Belgium. I can't just talk about what is happening. For almost all the World Cup and the Euros they are playing, what is really happening? Is it the fault of the coach or the players? It's unfortunate. I just feel for them. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. Well, word coming out of Germany, out of Belgium, is that Roberto Martinez has stepped down as manager of Belgium following their exit, from the World Cup. We shall, of course, give you more confirmation of that story when we return here, tomorrow. All right, keep them calls coming in. Just a few minutes, to do this right here. Let's see if we can take a few messages on the WhatsApp platform. This one says. Good evening, Oja, Mr. Flex. Nigerian football is going down the drain. Does FIFA not interfere with their member countries running of football clubs? The level of corruption in Nigerian football is second to none. I just wish FIFA would ban Nigeria from all football-related activities for 4 years to see if we will sit up. Charles from Hallwell's Crescent there. I can feel the pain in that text of his. What this one says, Reverend Uchenna Iyakaram says, I remain blessed, OJ and Flex. I'm happy to hear that Morocco has qualified for the next World Cup, wishing Samid a happy stay in Qatar. Well, thank you so much. And then this one says, these boys are making Africa proud in the World Cup. I'm really proud of them. Ugbagu texting from 7up. Okay, one more call here. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening, OJ.
Welcome quickly.
Yes, my name is Steve Debede.
Go ahead, please.
I want to talk about the Germany match this night.
Okay.
Yes, Germany is going to lose their match this night. Yes. Germany is going to lose their match. They are going to lose by 2-0.
Okay, so are you saying this as a seer or as someone who thinks the Germans are not looking good enough? What gives you this conviction?
Not that. Okay, please. I want them to lose their match. So I'll be praying tonight that they are going to lose their match tonight.
Okay, you're praying that they lose their match.
I will be happy to hear that.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyways, what he says is his prayer is that Germany, lose their match tonight. Maybe he doesn't like the German players or something like that. Anyways, well, that's about it really. We can't take more reactions right now. We need to leave. But then Football Flicks, tomorrow is another day, right? We'll make a return and hopefully we'll talk about the progress of other teams and maybe also look forward to the later stages of the competition.
Of course, it's going to be the TGIF edition of the falls in the month of December.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Yes.
And of course, there's going to be a start of a tournament. The Houdian Nim football tournament begins. The second edition of the tournament begins this weekend. And we'll be represented there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely we'll be represented at the Amogu Township Stadium Complex. It's going to be fireworks all over.
Fireworks all over. Well, my name is Jude. I've been doing this alongside Mr. Football Flicks. You definitely know. Of course, Abuki Nasu will be up next right here on the Magic Station 102.9 FM. Remember to always stay out of trouble. It's always peace, and love all the time. Wherever you do, always remember that it's all about peace, and love. Once again, my name is Jude Ochang. It's Magic 102.9 FM.
Chase my dreams, to become who I wanna be. Add my flavor to my life and make it truly mine. Mama door, tasty food and nutrition, cooking oil, spread and seasoning. Explore your flavor with Mama door.
Mama door, explore your flavor. Ovaltine, 3-in-1. It has great taste. Yummy, full of nourishment and vitality. Antibodies and sharp minds.
Start your children's day with the great taste of Ovaltine 3-in-1. Milk, choco, and Ovaltine for active bodies and sharp minds. Ovaltine 3-in-1. Smart choice for smart kids.
This Christmas, we're bringing the festivities to you. Celebrate the wonder of Christmas with your family and friends at the Coca-Cola Caravan. Sit at the table and enjoy every moment, every celebration, and every meal. Make the simple moments last a lifetime. The Coca-Cola Caravan might be in your area. Visit www.coca-cola.com.ng for more information. Christmas always finds a way to bring us together. Coca-Cola, real wonder, T&Cs apply.
Reason this matter. Think of Ogbonge football with the greatest them. You fit enjoy Qatar 2022 games in Pidgin, Igbo, Yoruba and Hausa. This jolly now for everybody.
Now so, this now World Football Yakata. Sharp, go get your GoTV decoder, Go Tenor, plus 1 month jolly for 4,900 naira today. Jolly Yakata.
I did go where everything is possible. My way, nothing can hold me back. I did go, kulele.
Aga n'ihu ike agwụla gị ruo mgbe ihe ukwu ọzọ ga-eme. Lakasera ekwela ka ihe ọbụla kwụsị gị.
My friends, my friends are crazy and sweet, wild and caring, weird and loving. They have their scoring, but they are also angels, flawed in their ways, yet awesome in every way possible. Chasing wins, one loss at a time. My besties are flawsome. Watch them only on Showmax from 10th November. Sign up at showmax.com.
Make you show yourself, no they hide your face. Show up in the boot style, ooh, in the boot style. Cause you get to the ginger, almost too much swagger. You they give a good vibration. Anywhere you go, you show the colors of your show your.
Enjoy all the bangba flavor of bold. Waiting for ginger, orange, tropical, and bitter lemon. Unleash your bold. Show your colors.
Mommy, how did you make Junior stop crying?
I just finished changing his diaper and cleaned him with Dr. Brown's baby wipes.
Wow!
Let your little baby smile, smile, smile. Aye, aye, aye. With some Dr. Brown's baby wipes. Smile, aye, aye, aye. Moisturize and prevent lines. Smile, smile. Aye, aye, aye.
It's gentle and fragrance free.
And alcohol free for soft skin.
Good for baby's diaper change.
Good for baby's feeding time. Dr. Brown's baby wipes are hygienic and soft wipes specially produced to provide a tender and soft wipe to tender skin because Dr. Brown cares.
Hey, this is Mariah Carey. I'm Nicki Minaj, and this is the Urban Music Station.
This is the most Nigerianized man I have ever seen. MC Aboki, the only Aboki man with a speakable. I love you. Please, 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 please. Don't stop keeping up with MC Aboki because he is the real deal. MC Aboki, this is Okon. Oh yes, Okon like us. Aboki,
Ama wanebun aliheri kuma ai ambuga kapinomi amonchine kuwa idai kwa sanamaka ciwon kai kuma azazabi kuma duka ka in lokaci kai wallahi tallahi billahi ilazi na zauna a cikin dakata amma na gan Magic FM wallahi Magic FM MC aboki nasu Igbo Magic FM 102.9 aboki nasu Igbo 102.9 babba mutumin shine ya sana tabbika haka kuma ihu wallahi tallahi muna da tare kai baba mutumi yo yankura kai malam akwai mai soka da Allah da annabi ka bani kudina wallahi ni MC dan Jasper wallahi na shigan kasuwan galadima amma na gan Magic FM wallahi na gan Magic FM MC aboki na sibu 102.9 kai wallahi da wannan ne wallahi ihu da wannan ne wallahi babban mutumi au kai MC aboki na su Igbo 102.9 wallahi kai muna da tare ihu
ta wanne meshila mifati na bapa kishipa kana goji zokalo bridge kanga buruche hawa ka one for the road Magic FM 102.9 amame babo kishiwe buro wena bute na yoke ba komanta hinde guy na agabiga MC aboki na sibo live in Magic FM 102.9 gota koshi na gari komanta hinde meno boda aboki di too much akwana mo MC life is good eke oshe baba papande guy oni shinde yoko na ba gihine pushiri kai jigi Magic FM all the way hawa ka one for road program I did too much in a big and the guy which Magic Brian Aga.
Alright, assalamu alaikum, barka da to everybody, gaskiyar Allah wadda listen to radio. My brother wallahi gaskiyar why you check bar well. I go understand say Aboki I don't enter inside the Zanga say make I do how I did do every time. My brother no go kill yourself for inside this world. What would they like this? So I they tell you this word they can only care. My brother all the work for this life they share them. They share them. My brother go do your own, me I go do my own. I don't enter inside the kwakankwa. And how be on a good evening. I greet everybody what they sit down there this morning. They listen to Magic 102.9 FM radio where they quarantine for inside Southeast. Inside of their state, in idea where would they for inside that bar. I know be small matter, my brother, my fans everywhere. When they watching me all the way from my brother, they watching me live and the video. I they greet all of you now. Say me kuna quarangida. I they greet to the bright dozier. Samuel, I see your son man Francis. I don't see you quarangida. And how you be my people? Me, I don't enter. How on a day to day, my brother, how you wakate kuparo. And if you check well, you go understand what another yarn inside the studio. My brother, check and well, 7 minutes don't pass the time for inside 7. My brother, every 7 o'clock from Monday go reach Friday, go reach Thursday, and I saw when they bring them come inside Magic 102.9 FM. Nadia will tell you how your day take waka because when they come out in the morning, I will tell you say make you waka go well. When you come back in the evening, my brother, I ask again, no go in no give na legi. I don't forget my brother today, and the 1st of December 2022. My brother, they tell you happy new month, happy Christmas in advance, happy December, happy everything. For the fact say that life rich today, my brother, he got dendo. They tell you one thing what you go do for yourself, make you not go kill yourself at all, and not go to think too much. My brother, waiting go be. They tell you me, Aboki, I don't enter inside the Zanga. Any language where you they understand for this word, my brother, go speak them to you anyhow. Even if he dead there, no only I was a man where you be. Me kuma I don't enter inside. Assalamu alaikum barka de ya gari lafiya ko Allah kai mu gaskiya kudi ya zo mata ya zo kudi ya kari mata ya mutu gaskiya kudi ya dofi na Najeriya kane ji ko abi bayin ji Hausa wallahi to madalla gaskiyan shi kawai even if na Yoruba way they understand mo gba Yoruba dada mo waso Yoruba fún ni ṣùgbọ́n ko tún so minimum lagbalagba jókòó sí bí báyìí kò sí wàhálà mo wà bí báyìí jale which one you dey hear even if na kwai bomb you dey hear about diere ndi okom tiere marufu mabanyo oke tiere abase remfo ndi okon hell obongo ibaya Alright, which one were you to hear? Even if not China, were you to hear? Shang Dong Dong Long Dong Xing Dong Ya, Dang Shi De Long Dong Dong Xiu Du, Dang Shi Da Ya. Even if not Spanish, were you to hear? Si Perento, Gerento, Skerento, Peperento, Rakentona, Skeferin, Pikergenton, Skemantorike, Twerkenteskinda, Toto, and Mankeskere, Wepisare, Terinken Sker Magic 102.9 FM, Perento, gracias. Which one were you to hear? Even if not Igbo na no one family mother no akwazo tande desale on one ya benubu no wogi makano nya din the ba first what if ne kukita makani just say anata one ni no listen on na dem pa which one you dey hear even if na part where you dey hear me tell you me no go no Babylon jobless oh yeah listen to Magic 102.9 FM boom booklet Rastafari boom which one they won't make us speak don't forget na maybe pepper soup omo chocolate omo slippers omo ngajofu omo stainless plate omo anyone want to call me palliative omo mosquito omo ochicha omo egbe omo the chafish omo yo lo sorogi pombo titi omo na akoko mo ga dey okay wotala wanne na chito beroche no wa wo fum bia na bia 2 times they know they come here 2 times make I tell you politicians everywhere they tell you as I enter Aba and I see motor big motor where them paint can't carry human being they say na who the motor they can't draw human being draw political people on top of the motor my brother as per say the motor they carry student now what would they hear here my brother no be small matter once the politics they don't do political polling quite finish now the motor go disappear one no nya ka na elidi fa akwa motor ejule everywhere it's a try and the mad na ho as no get the boom aka ga school one now kwa politics agwụna atụcha vote hiri na ala nwanne unu mụrụ anya onye ọbụla mepe anya I dey tell you anyhow you be tell me how your day take waka today if your day dey good wallahi I go greet you my brother wey dey there watch me I dey see you bright those here Samuel he say onyem he did too much I love your voice he say aboki omunwa my brother how le kpọrọ m ti omunwa aga m ekele gị ho ọkwa ị na n'ife na-ekwu a na-agwa gị na enwere ụzọ ndị na kọmishọn godi na abana nwanne ebe ọbụla arụ na ya tee penta kọmishọn ọya ho ha a na-agwa gị na aga kọmishọn azị ka iwe road nwanne bọta ịgwa gị nke eziokwu mmiri zookwu mmiri na-eto dị ya ho ha gota nọkwa dị ya ịgwa gị nke eziokwu gota aha arụkwa ya arụ ọkwa old gota ka ọwụ bọta eme ha ọ dị ụzọ adịkwala mma sọmba ahụ nwana aga kọmishọn ya echi ghọtala nwanne ha na-agwa gị ama m na enwere flyover nwezie fly down nwanne na-agwa gị nke eziokwu achọọ m ikwu ihe m nụrụ bọta ka m hapụ ya dị ya tell me how your day take waka the more you waka the more you hear the more you waka the more you see nwanne irekwara ahịa taa ịgbakwara aka ahịa ka ọwụ na enwe nke ire I dey tell you I dey mix prayer here anyhow you take dey do you even if you dey go market you know the same make am miss you get better even if you dey do you para for body I go miss prayer even if to say you dey think too much mo ihigide ụra gị tee n'ime nrọ ihigide ụra ị na-ekwe tete nwanne a na-agwago I go miss prayer to you anyhow you dey do you nwanne bịa mee miss ere ekpere n'ụwa wofu mbịa a na-abịa 2 times no forget MC Abokina Sigbo na inside Magic FM I dey the radio wey dey kwarangida inside the southeast Aba Abia State na there we dey gidigbam I dey tell you we know dey two we dey one and one original Magic 102.9 FM I dey tell you anyhow where they call me I go pick your call any place where you dey 0809-355-1029 or when I call many people don dey call me already I go dey pick una call make I know how una dey take waka if na imi se pere mi se regia who dey there Balanto Seconda who dey there hello if you dey call me ya wuru lila kpom gị gbalịa na-apụ n'ụzọ nwanne ọ na-adị mkpa mmadụ nọrọ n'ụwa ya enweta obi ụtọ forget what you dey pass through my brother nothing dey here I dey tell you forget all this for decking wey you dey see my brother enwe ka ị ga-ahụ ya wụ na ndị nwe ya nwụọla tete nwanne hapụcha onwe nke bụ ala who dey call me make I know who you be hello salam alaikum Kai, my brother, Kuma talk like a person where they fire, where they fire. Oh Jesus. This one where they laugh. Na me there here. This one where they laugh like Nama. Chai, thank you. Chai, onyembe one neck, a lot here. I want now Murutu Kora bo. Okay, Equatorial Guinea. One Agram Equatorial Guinea. Look at them, my. One day Equatorial. One album come back to my corner baby, how are you? Okay, I love you. For the update. My mates now was the cascades. All of the I get big, all got the quack. All of the I feel God got the quack. Too much cap, no the full basket. All of the cascades.
DJ they come, they do sound check. But that guess, see I be out stage.
I don't tell you one neck. My brother I had one or two. Oh.
Aboki Awosa.
Oh.
Nama.
Oh.
Nama Mwani.
Oh.
Eko Mwani.
Oh.
Aboki Mwani.
Oh, Chineke awala.
Doctor Mwani.
Oh.
Doctor Mwani.
Oh, Chineke.
Onedi bi Mwani.
Oh, Chineke.
Mwani di ala December.
Oh. Na Chineke wapu na komo abeju alaka ha wona mla December he free shame.
Aboki.
Oh, Chineke bode. I like Azo mo je sofa on na ga hesibu hesibu. The man. Ebola ha me bonda tile na lailon. Oh, ha Chide bode. I know now. I know. In their house. In their house. In their house. I don't say your work makes sense. You don't come back.
Okay, this is our first time to talk to you this month.
Happy new month to you, Chide I love you. I don't tell you, Nana, so they do the quarantine for Inside Magic 102.9 FM radio. Whether totally everybody, whether inside South is for here. I don't tell you, without too much. Who they call me? I go pick your call. Make a noise. Inage Gia, Ngwo. Lafia, Kelo, now what is so say? Hello, Barka Gaskia. Who they talk? Hey, Allah.
Oh, that's the boy.
Hey, Honorable. Hey, Honorable Chief Wigwe Charles from Aba.
Exactly. When Chief sat down, he put a select man from female.
Ngwa under Hugamuga.
Remember, hippopotamus can be made impossible in black water. The information, the alert given by Aboki is very, very majestic and gigantic.
Give me the support.
You are in fact, as long as Magic FM is concerned, all the women, all the cucumbers, they are putting them in order. Give me Spanish. Give me Spanish.
Okay. Let's go there.
Anybody who needs prayer should meet Aboki for international prayer.
Yeah, gracias, carcamentos fake, amanto, carcamentos que ferinto, que mantes que Aboki nasi bondar, que fiso magirki, FM, parentos que mampo prayer. Oh,
anybody
Jesus.
that needs cucumber, anybody that needs watermelon, anybody that needs rice, you meet Aboki immediately.
Yeah, Carentos Carenfe, American to African the Skirmanto, Gacarento Mafefe Skirmas, so Sherminto, Quipiva, Akerkinto, Jaskerma, Aboki, Nasubo, Parento. Oh, Jesus.
Exactly. And Aboki is telling people to go and get their PVC to vote righteousness. So those people, when they are carrying them on the motor, they will no longer see them again.
Oh, today, but the record took us very people contest kerfa eido, percent kerkente skifi, commenta parkito, Nigeria presenters of Finnish election, Kerento Fempes Kirk to PVC, Kerento Makesco. Oh,
exactly.
Ozola.
This political juggernaut.
Ozola. Ewa.
Mexican Taliban #1. Then they pass we no go make and they just they pray make we rise and fall. Up on everything what them they do. They see us they stand up tall. Now God help me enemy for use me they play ball. Come on, Papa God you. Now you they make me the day on top. Oh yeah, make everybody they dance yo. Everybody they dance yo. Everybody all the mama and papa they shake the body. Small chicken the big and then no level. Ironic back. bene Orishene matenete you love my life. Now you they make me they happy. Nobody else will love my life.
I tell you, that is who be this? Big man. Salam alaikum to you. Good evening. Allah kai mu gaskiyan shi kawai ba Allah barka gaskiya. To ba lafiya ke lon gaskiyan shi kuma na ba Allah. To ba Allah ba wannan ya gari. To madalla. Mene sunanki ne. Kai okay no hear Hausa. Wallahi. Ba Hausa be ko da eski ba Hausa. Wetin be your name? Say yawa. Oh, this man na say Akwa Ibom. Is it Akwa Ibom man? Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Ote kwala enokuya. Chai.
I did for your back.
Chai.
Whenever you did, I did for your back.
Thank you.
I'm the type of way back you. Nothing to do.
Amen.
No man, they call you a booking one.
Okay. Thank you. What? Again. Okay, no problem. Okay.
And the colleague, they come or gradually.
Eda. Eleven day go and the day songwa. And not even him de cabo. Ogumon and de songwa the message has to be. That way they can handle. That way they can then to go home de go. Adifu mado na agafu and then when they cabo. Agafu commission aziki wero de echin de biabia. And what him de cabo. Echin de biabia. Echin de biabia. Governor Sange Commission Aziki. I give Commission Aziki Woro de Chinu Hende Kabo.
I make your tail fly over Kaika Commission.
I did go now fly over and car fly down or would fly over car Bagolo Batuale won't go. Get to what Egadi, no money. Egadi, go did that. All right, thank you so much. No problem, my people. Now, so we do for Inside Magic 102.9. And not touch that dial. My brother, keep on fire. Okay, Wi-Fi. Could you help if one animal turn up, me Bruno Bapio say, Hotela. I am Brianna Gaga. Not touch them. This is Magic 102.9 FM radio with the inside Obo Hailing Kaba. Oh, Chinekena. Kilometer 3. Now, there we do live on the right. One up.
Babies are God's gifts to parents, and breast milk is God's gift to babies. It contains all the important nutrients and minerals your baby needs, including water, for the first 6 months. Give your baby breast milk only. Remember, breast milk only for the first 6 months. This message is from the ANRIN Project, Federal Ministry of Health.
Make you show yourself, no they hide your face. Show up in the book style, ooh in a book style. Cause you get to the ginger, almost too much swagger. You they give a good vibration, anywhere you go you show the colors of your
Oriọmarịcha ụtọ dị iche iche nke mmanya bold nke dị n'ụtọ ginger, orange, tropical na bitter lemon. Unleash your bold, show your colors.
Jenny baby, this one wey you dey shine teeth like this, nobody go know say dem just serve you breakfast.
Which breakfast? I've moved on. When I'm enjoying better discounts at select stores with my Keystone Pink card, I'm attending lifestyle events, networking, and raising my game. All thanks to my Pink account. So you see, my dear, last, the only thing serving me right now is the Keystone Pink account, oh.
And there's more. Enjoy a 2% discount on business loans, free capacity building and mentoring, and access to Pink network platforms when you open a Pink account. Visit the Keystone branch nearest to you or call +234 700 2000 3000 to get started. Keystone Bank. We grow together.
Reason this matter. Think of Ogbonge football with the greatest them. You fit enjoy Qatar 2022 games in Pidgin, Igbo, Yoruba and Hausa. This jolly now for everybody.
Now so, this now World Football Yakata. Sharp sharp, go get your Go TV decoder, Go Tenor, plus 1 month jolly for 4,900 naira today. Jolly Yakata.
Yeah! Anytime you feel cold and Qatar, take Procold. Procold now better melody. Take Procold for effective relief from cold and Qatar. Everywhere you go, take Procold. Take Procold.
Procold as paracetamol and phenylephrine for effective relief from cold and catarrh. If symptoms persist after 3 days, go see your doctor. Procode is distributed by Orange Drugs Limited and endorsed by the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. Procode, relieve cold and catarrh.
Seventh-day Adventist Church, Ngwa Road East Zone, comprising Ngwa Road East, Mawa Farm, Hilltop, and Airport District, invites you to the annual camp meeting tagged I Will Go Be His Witness. Special features, melodious tunes, intercessory prayers, and salvation messages. Dates, Friday 2nd December to Sunday 4th December 2022. Friday 5 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. and Sunday 9 a.m. Venue, Boys Technical College, BTC, Forks Road, Aba. Signed, Pastor Stephen U. Obona, host. Pastor Mike I. Anyem, PhD. Pastor Ken Ujo, Pastor Uchenna Acho, and Pastor Grant Clifford.
Fading away like the stars in the morning, losing their light.
Ndị ezinụlọ Anthony Ụzọamaka Ọhịa nke ụmụ ogolo na ụmụ na-aka anụ Ehimemba nọ nke steeti Imo ji obi mwute na-ekwupụta ọnwụ nke nne ha hụrụ n'anya, nwunye ha, nne ha, nwanne ha nwaanyị, nwanne nna ha, ọgọ ha nwaanyị nakwa nne ha bụ Odoziakụ Selin mgbe a hụrụ Akụ Erie Ụzọamaka Ọhịa, Mama Ngozi Nne Ọhịa. A mụrụ ya n'afọ 1944. Ọ nwụrụ mgbe ọ gbachara afọ 78 nke maka usoro olili ya Fraịde abalị 2 nke ọnwa 12 afọ 2022 n'elekere 9 nke uhudachi. A ga-emere ya ụka nche abalị na obodo ya n'Ụmụogolo, Ụmụnaka Anụ, Owerri. Satọde abalị 3 nke ọnwa 12 afọ 2022 n'elekere 8 nke ụtụtụ. Ozu ya ga-ahapụ ụlọ ọba ozu Allied Mortuary Aba gawa n'obodo ya n'Ụmụogolo, Ụmụnaka Anụ, Owerri, ebe ọ ga-akwụsịtụ nwa obere na ebe a mụrụ nwaanyị ahụ Ụmụoleke na Ehimemba anọ nke steeti Imo n'elekere 12 nke ehihie. A ga-emere ya ụka olili ozugbo nke ndị ụlọ ụka Assemblies of God Church Ụmụnaka Anụ, Owerri, Ehimemba anọ ga-emere ya n'elekere 1 nke ehihie. A ga-eli ozi ya. Ndị niile na-eri uju nwaanyị a gụnyere ụmụ ya 8 nke gụnyere Reverend Barnabas Ụzọamaka, Ngozi Aloy, Injinia Sebastian Ụzọamaka, Dikin Ụzọma Ụzọamaka, Kelechi Ụzọamaka, Chukwu nyere Ụzọamaka, Nne dị mma Ụba, Ifeanyị Ụzọamaka, nwanne ya nwaanyị bụ Patricia Luke na ụmụ dị 36 n'otu ukwu n'ibe ka mkpụrụ obi ya zuo ike na nchekwa nke onye nwaanyị. Amen. Onye na-agbasa ozi ya bụ Dikin Ụzọma Ụzọamaka, ebe onye tinyere aka n'ozi ya bụ Reverend Barnabas Ụzọamaka n'aha ezinụlọ.
Seventh-day Adventist Church, Umuocha Zone in Aba East Conference, comprising Umuocha, Umuariama, Mboko Obete District, and Umuokwaruku Group, invites you to the 2022 annual camp meeting tagged I Will Go Be His Witness. Special features, soul-inspiring songs, messages of salvation, Bible study, intercessory prayers, etc. Dates, Friday 2nd December to Sunday 4th December 2022. Time, Friday 3 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. and Sunday 9 a.m. Venue, Mboko Obete Primary School Field. Come and experience the joy of salvation. Signed, Pastor Francis Ugochukwu V, Host Pastor. Co-hosts, Pastor Dr. H.U. Anaba, Pastor Obane Okoma Sylvester, Pastor Ahurezema Kingsley Ugoji, and Pastor Raphael Adendo.
His Excellency Governor Keze Victor Ikpazu, the rebuilder of Abia State, will on Friday, the 2nd of December 2022, commission the reconstructed Azikiwe Road, Aba, by 11 a.m. His Excellency the Governor will thereafter proceed to flag off his 2023 senatorial campaign at the same venue. Invited to join the Governor at the flag off of his senatorial campaign and commissioning of the popular Azikiwe Road, Aba, are the Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Ude Okochukwu, PhD, members of the State Assembly, the Speaker, Abia State House of Assembly, the State Chief Judge, the President's Customary Court of Appeal, members of the State House of Assembly, Secretary to the State Government, all commissioners, the State Head of Service, the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Deputy Chief of Staff to the Governor, and the Deputy Chief of Staff, Office of the Deputy Governor, heads of the security agencies in Abia State, all permanent secretaries, all heads of parastatals, the Chairman, People's Democratic Party, the local government chairman, and their deputies, the Chairman, State Council of Ndeze and his executives, all special advisors and assistants, media practitioners, members of the PDP in Opa East, Opa West, Ugunabo, Aba North, Aba South, and Obingwe local government areas. Indeed, all PDP members, men and women of goodwill. Come one, come all. Announcer, Dr. Eze Chikam Nayo, Honorable Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Abia State.
The bishop-elect, governing board and synod, and members of the church invite the general public to the consecration of the fourth bishop, archdiocesan pastors, and others on the 4th of December 2022. Venue, St. Andrew's African Gospel Church, Ndiolumbe. Time is 10 a.m. This is signed by Reverend G.K. Nwokoma, Secretary.
Driver, change the station out another 10.
Tawashi driver, try magwaine, Memakwene Kwoku, Tanya, Bokina Sibo. 102.9 Magic FM. MC Life is good. Onishinde yoko na bima kwa namno ni memota gabi change nya. My brother onine anukoli nya kwa white morning kebi brother na ijamo. Nya kwa buki na sibo iri white morning odeka white morning kebi brother na ijanke yogu be my own white morning abuki na sibo mkana noli na 102.9 every day every time. Oh share baba. MC Life is good. Love you. Abuki na sibo Magic FM 102.9 Magic. I love you people.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Original Mr. Flavor. Every day na party, every day na jolly, oh. Oh, you move your body, no time for story, oh. Where my woman, we supposed to the party, oh. No time to check time. Everybody shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, yeah, mama,
all right, my countryman and woman, I guess I have to confess to you, I did very, very happy saying that they are. See the listen to my program, to see the listen to my betterment for Inside Magic 102.9 FM, radio way the tantalizing inside Abia State, for inside back kilometer 3 Opopo Road, and Adia would live on the right. If you go check your time very well, my brother, I guess I go understand that I don't knock 34 minutes. Well, I pass the time for Inside 7. No forget, and I'm going to be a Now me dey here live on the right. Your Samsung Picking, your stainless plate monwa, ngajofo monwa, isu monwa, plekelo monwa, second so monwa. Now me dey here live on the right. And don't forget to go tell me how your day take waka today. I would call them how waka and one for road. When a program like this, we would carry put a smile in your face. For this program like this, you go to hear plenty of languages. You go hear Igbo, you go hear Hausa, you go hear Yoruba, you go hear different kind of language. We dey carry and put a smile in your face, and also with the do. Now maybe MC Abokina Swigbo, and I made here live on the right. If you call me, pick your call inside 0809 355 1029, 0809 366 1029, 09076 77 1029. Maduwaja, ke fire kode. Hello.
Abokina Swigbo.
Hey, yeah, this voice is totally me. Oh my God.
Oh,
hey! Oh, cha. Cake is matter no nyamba no the cake name. Cake is matter. Adam Bano. Hey! Adam Bano. Oh ya dilema. Ngwa Solomon Bano kita Solomon Bano Adam Bano Solomon Bano. Come. Awuchula mekem. Hey. Hello, Neme. Oh, nekem ega wuchu nem ega wuchu. Oh, hekele ndo wa megadem no mother hapo ga chere to watch hekele wodengene nekem. Oh, so problem ba no ma no hekele gene. Oh, well, baby, how your day take waka today? Tell me how your day take waka. Hi, baby. Are you married? Are you married? Baby, are you married? Hello.
Yes.
Well, how is your husband?
Fine.
Is your husband there?
No, he's not here.
Okay, greet your husband for me. I beg, make another listen to Magic 102.9 FM, okay?
Yeah,
I go greet again. Which number you want make a play for you now? We go make your body
Number 1.
No, but Chineke me, this woman love they touch you for body. Oh, you won't make a play number 1. Chineke. Ngo abia. Inadia. Wale abia. Ah.
To flex my love, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves.
No. Hey, hello.
I'm working at you.
Oh, good evening to you. Hey, Chineke, why Bobo? Oh, baby. Hey, I'm your quahabia.
I'm working, honey.
Oh, I'm job.
I'm working, sweet.
Oh, Chineke,
how are you now?
I'm fine, my baby. Is it my baby they call me? This name, this voice is...
No. My name is Queen from Uboy here. This is my first time coming.
It's your first time coming to my ministry. Hallelujah.
Yes, so.
Hallelujah. Wait, make I give you the gift of our ministry. Wait. You never finish. Another one they come. Oh, baby, take. He never finish. Wait. Collect this one. Baby, collect this one. Oh, baby, oh my God. How is your body tottering you that place where you do now?
Fine, no.
Wow. How is my voice doing you? Is he doing you Zangrewa or is he doing you totori?
All of them will.
Oh, everybody, what they are. Some people are jealous. Why people are jealous? Some people are jealous.
Some people are jealous because I love working.
Oh, my love. I love you so much.
Happy new month.
I wish you the best of this month, I beg. Anyhow it be, just stay cool, stay out of trouble. Make sure they listen to my program at Magic 102.9 FM. They listen to us. We could always make you fine. Just select number where you like. I go plan for you straight.
I give me number 6.
Number 6. The Lord said I should tell you. Make you know they think too much. Too much problem. Too much thinking. Not the soft walla. I beg. I love you. I love you. I love you. Baby, take it.
Better days are coming, my wope. Ipiori ma de atepe. Karonuti ko shefaji repete. Yeah, say I can't come and keep myself. Make another man come chop my sweat. Demi toti baboni.
I dey tell you, no be small matter. So we dey do for inside Magic. Hello, good evening. Oh, hey. Good evening. Chai, mommy. He said. Mama Uncle, ị ga na-adịrị m ndụ, ị ga-adịrị m ndụ, ị ga na-aga aga na-anata anata. Mama Uncle, enweghị m chere ịgwa gị, mami, ngwa kpere ndị niile na-ege majik na mụwa, kpere niile ekpere na Krismas a, kpere ya ekpere. Amen. 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 Ngwa chere m akụpụrụ gị ofu egwu ego niile anyị kpatara n'ụwa ọ ga-egbu anyị, ego anyị kpatara ga-egbu anyị n'aha Jizọs. Ise Thank you, mommy. Jessica, God bless you. Bye bye. I love you, mommy. I love you. Nem. Oh, Chineke, I love you, mommy. Tell me, kiss him, kissing dinner. Nyam kissing dinner. Nyam kissing dinner. Nyam kissing dinner. Nyam kissing dinner. Kissing dinner. Oh, dear.
Money where we get you know go finish. Amen. Say the God where they bless us, so you know go finish. Amen. I'm on the motor where you buy you know go kill you. Amen. I be the millions that you get you know go finish. Amen. Money no go kill you, man.
I tell you no, so make una just see how the machine goes him. Otansi na nyam gozi aka m na-enye una